Hi, this is Jay Holds from the Spot Athletics. This week what we're going to talk about is training for young adolescents, especially females. I get a lot of questions from parents, especially mothers of young female athletes, and they always ask the same question, which is, will my daughter get big from weight training? And the response is similar to what I would give any adult female that asks the same question. It's that women don't have enough testosterone in their body to result the huge muscular gains that you would see in a male. The other thing is there's actually lifters, and if you've been in this field a long time, you'll know that have been trying to gain weight and size for years and years and years without the ability. So when someone says to me, I'm afraid of lifting because I'm going to put on too much muscle, that would be like me saying, I'm afraid of shooting a basketball or I'm going to be drafted in the NBA. Like, it doesn't happen that easy. And the perception is that they haven't seen that person who they see as muscular and has been working out for 20 years, they haven't seen them for all 20 years. They see them at the end of the 20 years of eating, dieting, sleeping, and living it so that they can put on that muscle, and they make lots of sacrifices. Merely weight training 2 to 4 days a week for a sport and performance will not yield muscle gain in a female that will hurt any of her performance. There may be a small amount of muscle gain, but when you're training for performance, that muscle gain is equaled with more force production. So if she weighs, a little bit more because she has a little muscle, usually that's also offset by the fact that when young females train, they start to lose fat because they're burning more calories. So as you know, fat is actually 7 times larger for the same weight as muscle because of the density. So a pound of fat is this big and a pound of muscle is this big. Why is that important? Because our female athletes, in order for them to put on size, as I hear the argument made, they would actually have to gain 7 pounds of muscle for just 1 pound of fat that they would lose from working out. And the average person is actually able to gain about 3 to 4 pounds of muscle in a year of training. So possibly after 2 years of training, a female athlete could gain enough muscle to make up for 1 pound of fat loss. So it's really actually impossible, and it's something that I would like to dispel because I hear it all the time, and it's, I think, propagated because women see these bodybuilders who, one, are supplementing their bodies with hormones that normal females don't have, and they can't get that level of muscularity unless they were to do some of the things, the supplementing of the hormones that the professional women do. It's the same way I like to say that if you start running on a treadmill, you're going to look like a runway model. Well, those runway models do things that are very unhealthy for their bodies. They're extraordinarily skinny, they have eating disorders, and running on a treadmill is not going to make you look like that any more than weightlifting is going to make you look like a bodybuilder. Thank you, and for more information on training and also a lot of myths on weight training, visit thespotathletics.com.